What's going on?
Nothing.
Okay, now I could see. No, it's not. Why won't it let me see chat? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to for some odd reason my it says connection lost and it's not on. I'll refresh this and see if it's going. Working now? Yay, now I can see it and there's no overlay. Good. I'm good now. That was strange. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Rifka's Craft Corner. How is everyone doing today? Wow. One, look at my new nails. I am wearing nails. I've never worn nails in my life, but I am wearing nails now. What do you think? Are they pretty? Yep, I got nails on. So, first things first, I want to work on this part right here, and I have to finish this part, close up the little areas in the back before I start the crocheting. It won't take long, and I'm only going to do the first 10. So, yeah. They do, and I used a different type of stuff to hold them on, and it should hold for at least a week to 2 weeks. So we're going to test it out and see if it works. It's from iCurve, Curve Life. It's from them. I got this one and I got this one. Well, I'm wearing this one. And I got this one. So I got 3 different ones. The other one I hope to wear later on when I find them. But because I couldn't find some way to put the nails on the other time, they came off. So easy. It was not funny. I am tightening up the thing so I can finish this little. So they have not came off. Put on last night, which is amazing. It stayed on all the time. So I am wearing nails, guys. Rare for seeing me wear nails ever. And like I said, they're called press-on nails, and they are they won't destroy my nails at all. They're lovely. Good morning. How are you doing, everyone? Right now, I'm just sewing in the ends in this little section right here. In that little section right there, I'm sewing in the ends. I have to finish that part.
Remember the disclaimer, this is not a teaching video.
And this is a disclaimer. This is not a teaching video. This is I'm going to talk about life video. It's basically, if I do explain what I'm doing, it's just to let you know, what I'm doing. But it's not a teaching video. There will be a teaching video once my husband and I move to a different place. Right now I'm staying at my father-in-law's. So I plan on adding Cricket to the video. Murgles. So, yeah. But I wanted you guys to see my new nails. I've never worn nails before, guys. This is my first time. Truly first time. I do plan on taking a picture of it and putting it up on Instagram so people can see that I actually am wearing nails now. They're not going to hurt my fingers. They're not going to hurt my nails. They're going to let my nails grow on the inside so there's no problems. So right now I'm just doing the inward, what you call the little circle inward area. But the good news is I am on the hexagon part of it. Yay! I was so excited. Seriously, very excited. And I know how to do it. I've done it before. So, yay. But I'm glad I did the disclaimer. The disclaimer is this is a video of me just hand crocheting and talking. There we go. Thank you. This is hard. I've never used nails like this before, so it is hard to train your hand to do anything if you've never used them before. Am I right? So, now, after we are done with the middle of the middles, I have like 144 of these middles to do, but I'm not going to do them all today. I am actually going to do the hexagon part of it. I just needed the middles out of the way so I don't have to deal with the middles, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, how are you feeling, by the way? Yeah, it is an adjustment, and it's right now my hands are like, what is this on me? Yeah, well, it's supposed to be the smallest length I got. I mean, it's short. That's what they told me. I wasn't going to wear extremely long lengths. I'm not one of those type of people. Yay. That one went on easy. Be good. Oh, good morning, good morning. It's gonna start soon, guys, I promise. I have 3 more to do on the back ends of these. Back end of it, and then we'll start the hexagon part to it. Now, the question is, should I do like 10 in one color, 10 in another color, 10 in another color, and then keep going that route. I do a different way. Let me know your thoughts. How do you adjust to these? Like I said, I'm not one that usually wear nails, so how do you adjust to these? It's so strange. I made certain I had a needle that was a needle that is sharp so it can go right through, but big enough for the yarn to go through. I also need to get in touch with someone about the sample. I got all the other squares done. I just gotta ask a question if there's a video of how she wants me to do the sample. That's it. I know, it's going on my bed. It'll be fine. But I just don't, when I do crochet, I don't want to deal with that little middle part when I'm crocheting around, if that makes sense. So I'm doing this very quickly. Well, as quickly as possible. I'm making the, there you go. Thank you. Don't you dare. I'm having a fun time, guys. Okay. So I need to go in this route right here. And right in here. That's a good idea. Thank you. Well, what I was planning on doing is having it in different, I have 3 different colors. Yeah, true. True. Very, very true. Well, I don't have gold. I didn't get gold. So he loves blue. So it's his bed too. Exactly. It's my husband's and my bed. So this is good. Right now, I'm just doing the middles just before I start doing the big stuff. And the colors I have, and Jeff even agreed on the colors, right, dear?
Mm-hmm.
He agreed on the colors. I don't know if I want periwinkle though, but he did agree on colors. I love the colors. Really love the 2 colors. Got plenty of them too. I got like 6 each. So it should be plenty. There we go. That makes it nice and tight. So it does not unravel. Okay. So I just weaved in the ends in the middle. because I'm not outside yet. Okay. Here we go. I got 10 snowflakes right here. 10 snowflakes right here. Now, I want to use up this color right here is this color. I have this color right here, and I have this color right here. I want to try this color with it first. Then I want to use this color, and then I want to use this color. And I'll have a certain way. I have an idea of how I want it, so let's try it out, guys. So, nope. Where's the top part? This. Ah, there we are. I'll just like this. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to do this. So, pull that back. And right starts it. Did you hear noise?
Was that Dad coming back down the driveway?
I don't know.
Did he even go out?
I don't know if Dad even came. Okay, so I go here. Do a single stitch here. Do a single right here. Okay. Then we do a double stitch or half double right here. Another half double. Then, oh, wait. What did I just do? No, we do a double stitch. Half double and then a double stitch. Okay, I remember now. Sorry about that, guys. I was trying to remember how to start it because, yeah. So there's a half double and then a double stitch. Okay, now we're in the middle. A double stitch. A double long stitch. But this time I make it into what you call a double stitch. And there we go. And then a double stitch. What was it?
I don't know. I'm being out.
Oh.
I'm just like, now if I have to go out, I'm good.
And then a double right here. And then a half double right here. I'm just double checking. It looks really good. I think that will start it really nice and smooth. And then a single stitch. Then a stitch. Go behind this. And that's the other single stitch. Then the double stitch again. Half double stitch. I'm trying to remember it from doing it before. Double stitch. Double stitch. And then we do the cluster again. So, yep, I remember it now. So, this one has it in the middle right here. And to do the cluster, you want to make certain it's long enough. Then you grab that, pull it up. Grab it, pull it up. Then you got that. Oh, okay. See what I did wrong. You need to have it tightened at first, and then you do the pull it up. Okay. It's been a while since I done this one because I've only been doing the snowflakes. But I have done this. Oh. Okay, I remember now. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this side just a little bit. Not too far, but just a little. And then we'll redo it. I was like, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I got it, guys. I got it. Okay. Now, this is called a double long stitch, but it's going to be a double stitch cluster. And it's going to be, instead of one double long, it's a double long stitch cluster. Then you do that, and then you do that. Now it looks good. And you can tell the snowflake starting to come up. And then you do one double crochet right here. And then we go back to one double crochet. I said this is not instructions. Okay. So we got that one. Back here. This. And we pull it back right there. And the connection is I don't think we had a storm. We just had it cold today. Again. And then you go here, and then you do it here. Here. Okay. So I have a certain set that's going to be set up the way I like it. And as you can tell, there's a start it. And you can go right here. You know, it makes it really goals. And my connection is going off and on, off and on, off and on. I'm not sure what's going on, guys, but I'm not sure. So sorry about that. Frozen. Oh, this thing. Connection is lost and everything else. Okay, guys? Yeah. Jeff, get on. Well, it says it's on. Let me check this other thing. Am I back? Let's hope the connection stays. Wow. So, anyways, we got the nails back. I got new nails on. They're kind of, it's hard. It's kind of, I'm learning how to work with, yeah, Switch is ahead, but then Switch always was ahead. So, then it's back to this right here, which is a single crochet. Then one stitch back. Do you hear me now? There we go. And then we do a half double. And it's now starting to take place now, isn't it? And then it's a double. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Chickens, I haven't checked on today. Jeff, was there any eggs?
2.
There was 2 eggs today so far, but they have been laying. So we will be getting the 4th egg, the 3rd and 4th egg. There we go. And I love doing the double. So what I'm doing is basically a little off from what I learned in this, but I'm learning. So I'm doing a double crochet here, half double, single, then stitch. So there's 2 there, then single, and then a stitch, and then go behind and do a single crochet. Then go here, do a half double. Come on, don't do this. Did you just get stuck? Did you just get stuck? There. Oh, and I got I'm finally learning Tuscan stitch, which is quite fun. Tuscan stitch, I've never done the Tuscan stitch until I started learning online how to do it. And it is a little fun to learn. Oh boy. I gotta go back to studying it a little bit more. Now this one is actually a cluster. And I call it a double long crochet cluster. That's what I call this. Long double crochet cluster, done. And then double crochet, right? And you have to have it where it has it in between this and this. Hold a second. Yeah, right here, right in between there. So then you got it there. It's different crocheting with long nails. I've never Tunisian? Huh? I lost track. Tunisian. No, I said the girls laid 2 eggs. Oh, it's a double crochet cluster. I call it a double crochet cluster. You put 2 double crochets and you cluster it together. It's turning out pretty though. Gotta say I chose the right color for the border on this one. We're going to do a test on a different border and see what we think. Oh, yeah. I know what one you're talking about. They called it, what did they call it? Just called it a certain name. I can't remember right now, guys. Brain's not awake right now. I've been watching videos of how to do the Tuscan stitch. Tuscan. That's the word I was trying to find. Tuscan. Or Tuscan, or whatever you call it. Yeah, yeah, that word. I can't. What am I doing? I lost track of what I was doing, didn't I? I'm trying to talk and then I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, the Tunson stitch. Yeah, Tucson. Tunisian. Yeah, Tunisian.
Toucan.
Not the toucan.
Tunisian.
Tunisian. Yeah, Tunisian.
What are they going to stitch? They haven't been around for centuries. What did I do wrong here? Oh, okay, now I know where I'm at. I'm like, what am I doing? So right now we're doing a double crochet cluster. Yeah, I couldn't remember what I was saying in the first place. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Yeah, I just learned how to do one. So it was like, it's different. I got the new crochet needles for them. So what do you think? Is this gone okay? It's a little loose, and I understand it's a little loose, but it's getting there. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We finish it off like this. Then we take this and we go behind this just a second. Well, actually, I don't need to finish it off. I need to start it again, don't I? Go behind this. Come on. There we go. You take this one right here and you put it right behind this part right here. Then you can start up again. But that is how this is going to happen, and it's going to turn out really pretty when it's all done. Now, we are going to go, not worry about that white piece. We are going to go and we are going to make 1, 2
stitches. Now we are going to go behind this, and we're going to do 2 double crochet. Then 1 stitch, 2 stitch, 2 double crochet. There. Then right here, I think it's right here. Yeah, right here. Under that one, you do a double crochet. Double crochet here. Double crochet here. Then do 3 stitches. Double crochet here. Double crochet here. Okay, I think I got it now. Took me a while to figure it out, but I think I got it. What do you think? Does that look pretty? Two double crochet, 3 stitches, 2 double crochet. I think I've done okay on it. Now I should probably aim it a little bit bigger. So I think I did 3 stitches on this side. Or did I do 2 stitches? I think I did 3. Yeah, I did 3 stitches. Okay. Then right here, double crochet. Right here, double crochet. Now this is where it gets interesting, as I want to do a different look to mine. I know everyone likes theirs certain ways. I want mine to have this little look to it, just to make it look like it's part of a snowflake, if that makes sense. So we're going to do 3 stitches. And then double crochet right here. Then double crochet here. And then we're in the back again. I'm having fun doing this. I love the fact that I'm going to be able to now finally do the double crochet and Is it easy doing crochet with long nails? I'm learning. See, everyone else has natural long nails, or some people have acrylic nails and stuff like that. For me, it's my first time ever having nails or fake press-on nails or anything like that. So it's taken me a while to get used to them. But I think that's turning out pretty. What do you think? Do you like that? I like the little extra look right here. That part just gives it a little. And what I'm thinking is doing a double crochet here next time when I'm doing this. Double crochet, or not double crochet, but half double crochet, and then doing a shell stitch right in here, and then going like that. We'll talk about it. We'll figure it out. I'm finally getting into my zone. Took me a while, didn't it? I couldn't figure out how to do it at first because I was like, wait a minute, I can't remember how to start it. And then, boom, came back to me. Actually, crochet is easy once you understand, like you've been crocheting for a while, but you do other type of crochets and stuff, and you're looking at your crochet and you're like, what am I supposed to do on this? And that's what happened here. But now it's finally coming together. And I like adding this little poof of that's this little poof right here. This part right here. I like adding that extra little piece right there, if that makes sense. And then double crochet here. Yeah, anyways, back to what I was saying. I am thinking about learning, but a lot of people are calling it knitting, and I'm not sure it's knitting per se. There are people who crochet it, acrome. Acrome? I don't know how to say it. One, 2, and 3. Am I working? Is it still working? Is it looking good now? What?
It's running.
It's working?
It's showing black at the moment. Hold on, let me play it. Oh, for goodness sake, why does it do that? Why? Don't do that.
Is it buffering?
It's fine. It's running.
Is it? That scared me a little bit. Let me know if I'm having problems, if it's not showing up, guys. So. One, 2, 3. And then you go over here. Double crochet. Okay, not the live. Oh, my memory was buffering. Yeah, that's true. It's been a while since I did the border, so I was like trying to remember, how did I do this again? Because I do like several different projects, guys. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I do several different projects, guys. I'm working on a little baby blanket, and I'm doing all types of stuff. Um,
Yeah. It is coming out together. It is coming out. It's looking good. And it'll be fun trying to do clay with these nails on. Or putting on gloves with these nails on. It's going to be so much fun. 1, 2, 3. And we have our chickens who are doing very well. They're healthy little girls. But it's magpie season, so we can't let them out. We can't let them out because when magpie season happens, they try and attack our birds. It's like, no. So we don't let our girls out at all. We don't let those chooks out at all during magpie season. And magpie season lasts 2 months, if I remember right.
Yeah, about that.
So it's not safe for any chickens to be running around free with magpies around. They like attacking. Trust me, I've seen it in person. And yeah. I have seen kookaburras here. I've seen a lot of galahs. And I've seen cockatiels out in the wild. I did do a disclaimer in the very beginning of the video. I do a lot of talking about what's going on in life. And there is a disclaimer in the description too. So, yay, we're almost done with this one, aren't we? Plus, I'm learning how to crochet with nails. For real, everyone. I'm wearing nails now. I have nails. They are press-on nails. They are by Curve Life. And I do like them. I do like them. I have 3 kinds to choose from. So, well, actually, I have 5 kinds to choose from. But they're not from Curve Life. So, did I do that? Yeah, I did that one. Okay. Now we end this off with I'll pull that there, and then I go into the back here. And then I pull this. We're doing a hidden stitch. I always do hidden stitches. And we go back here and we close it off. There we go, guys. That's looking good. I'm very happy about that. We are going to change the color up. So we're going to go with, this is the first color. And oh my word, look at that beautiful snowflake. You can actually see it now. Compared to just plain like this, look at the snowflake. Look at the difference. Look at that. This is the difference between this snowflake by itself and this. That is so pretty. So we're going to do a single crochet here, a single crochet here. I'm doing my own sweet little pattern here. I know it makes no sense, but I know what I'm doing. Single crochet here, single crochet here. Okay.
So we're going to single crochet in all of the little areas, not in that area, but in these little areas right here. So single crochet all the way across. I like this extra little divot. Well, I don't know if you call it a divot, but it's going to look really pretty on the bed. I know that for a fact. I keep wanting to do that. Okay. So to do the single crochet, you go in here and you do the single crochet and you do about 5 single crochets across. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then a single crochet here, single crochet here, single crochet here, and it just reinforces it. Yeah, I think I did it right. 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3. What did I do wrong here? Does it look like that on that? Whatever. It's just the first start of it. Then single crochet here twice. One. Single crochet here twice. So how's everyone else doing today? It's a little bit cold here, but it's spring here. Magpie season is full on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 'Single crochet here, single crochet here, single crochet here, 2 single crochets and a single stitch. I love how that's turning out, and I love this little inward part right here. Isn't that pretty? Oh, cool. Yeah, today is actually reporting day in Australia. Those who are not working report to Centerlink, so it's reporting day. I will be doing this is going to be interesting trying to do clay with nails on. Never done that before, so that will be interesting on Friday. And I will be working on a gorgeous clay project. So I have on Mondays I do gaming. On Tuesday, on Wednesday, not Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, I do crochet, sewing, latch hook, anything that is something to do with string. I do that. On
Fridays, I do resin, or I do, gotta do some thinking here. What else do I do? Silicone, clay, diamond painting. I just wanted something different. Instead of the normal, whatever you call it, I'm making a gorgeous, yeah, I like that look. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting on Friday for me because I've never worked with nails in my life, and I'm wearing nails. So it's like, I don't know. I'm also learning how to put my hair up in a, very pretty style, although I never show my hair. I do put up my hair. I will be doing hand sewing on my dress. That will be coming up. I'm looking forward to that. I am so on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is a hand sewing of dress, my robes, my not bathrobes, they're regular robes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it has to be 5. And then we go back to this. But I gotta say, it's turning out really pretty, and I love how this is turning out. Like I said, I already did a disclaimer. My disclaimer is this is for entertainment purposes only, guys. It's not a what you call a instructional video. I hope to do an instructional video when we move, when the time comes, because we'll have our own office and everything will be much more organized. But this is looking pretty. I like that, and I think that will look good on my bed. What do you think? That will look really pretty. I'll show the difference, and then I'm going to go to the next one, and I'm going to go with a periwinkle blue. Periwinkle blue is the next color I'm going to go with, and test them out. I think that would be kind of cool. Please stop that. Thank you. So I needed 5 to go across, and then we will, yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Just making certain I don't forget what I'm doing. And, yeah, I have a lot planned for this channel. When we do move, I plan on having Cricut added to this channel because I have a Cricut, guys. I made a Father's Day gift, a Father's Day card for my father-in-law and for my husband. On anniversaries, I'll be making an anniversary card for my husband. For Hanukkah, I will actually be making a Hanukkah card for my husband. Sukkot, same situation. Well, I'll make a Sukkot card, but he'll make this. He doesn't know how to use the Cricut, but I can make the Cricut, and he can tell me what design he wants me to make. And yeah, a Sukkot card for my husband and myself, I guess. And same situation with Passover. It'll be amazing to use my Cricut.
I don't have any of those unique type of, I have a beautiful one I'm planning on making, which is a lantern, and it's a snowman lantern, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm planning on making a snowman lantern. That's going to be pretty. So we're almost to the end of this one. We just went here. I think I need to go right here. Let me double check. Yeah, that's looking pretty. But I gotta make sure I'm in the right one. So I just did this one. Yep, I was right. It's one more right here. And then end it off. Yeah, okay. And yeah, that's my goal on the I want to make the snowman, and the snowman lantern will be very pretty when it's all done. It's going to look like a snowman. And we are done with the first lot. That's looking gorgeous. I love that. And trying to work with nails is so much fun, guys. I'm trying to work with nails. It's so much fun. But anyways, this is how it's gonna look, and I think this is quite pretty. And I'll show it to you as soon as I'm done. Okay, here we go. And we're done. What do you think? Now I'm going to show you the difference between one that's not done, not even put together. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I like the this little sections right here. It just brings out a gorgeous look to it. So now we're done with this one for now. We're going to try out a different color. This is the next color we're going to use. If I can find the little hole for it. Ah, there we go. Now, this is the difference. This is the original without the little, this is the original without the bordering around it. This has the border around it, and isn't that gorgeous? So, we are going to go, I think, here, and we are going to go right in here and start it off. Let it go. Thank you. Now, we add one, yep, and then we go behind here and we add another. Yep. Okay, we got it. And then we do a half double crochet around and a double crochet. Double crochet. Then we do this part right here. So we take this, it's called the long double crochet cluster. I like doing this one because it makes it really come out. Go in, close off, and then a double crochet right here. And then a half double crochet.
and then a single crochet. But doesn't it bring out a gorgeous look to it though? I mean, if you can visualize this on the bed, by the way, that's not how that's supposed to look. Go over there. Stay where you belong. Sorry. I'm looking at it and I'm like, that doesn't look right. And then you do a single stitch. And you go behind here. Do a single crochet. Make certain that little thing's out like that, because that's to make it really show up. And we do this part. And then you do a double crochet. But yeah, like I said, it's I'm learning this little new stitch I made. I'm changing it up a little bit for myself. But like I said, this is not a instructional video. It's just I'm getting it in my brain how I want this to go. And not fighting with my nails. There. Okay. Concerned I'm in the right spot. Go to the next one. And then that. Do a single crochet here. I'm excited to say that it's coming together. It actually is, and it's looking really good in my book. Now you little thing right there. Good. Go into that and hold it together. Now hold the second while I figure out what happened to this one. It's driving me nuts. That should have this little thing, this nib out there. Make certain these are sticking out so you can see them. Because if they're not sticking out, then you know you didn't do very well. Because this is the picot chain right there. And there you go. That looks really, really pretty. Sorry about that. I had to fix it. I had to fix that. That's not funny. Oh, dear. But I do like this. And I think this color is quite pretty, too, when you look at it. Doesn't that contrast really well together? Here, I'll show you. Doesn't those two mix well together? And the other color I'll be using is this color. So this will be on the next one just to test them out to see which one I like the best. Although I think I'll use all three colors for the bordering. And then to crochet as you go. That's going to be fun. But yeah. We're now going to do the double crochet cluster. I call it the long double crochet cluster to make it very, I don't know what it's called, but it's not really professional, but it makes it look really defined, very pretty. And then double crochet right in here. Make certain you don't put it in this one, but this one only, as I tell myself. There we go. Then double crochet here. Have double crochet here. Single crochet here. 1 stitch. Single crochet right here. Make sure this nib or this thing right here stays on the outside. And then we go back to this right here. Murgles. Nope, it's not there. Go under it. Would you say I'm struggling with my nails? Oh dear. Trying to get used to them. I just put them on yesterday, so of course it's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to them. Jeff can confirm I've never worn nails in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a new venture for me. New venture. There we go. We got it. Yay. And okay, there we go. Right there. So they're right in between each other right here. Then double crochet and then half double. Then single. Then stitch, then single right here. Go behind that thing. Don't want that caught in the picot caught in the wrong place. Don't want that. Trust me on what I'm saying. Then you go in here and do the half double, and then you go back to doing the double. Double. Double crochet cluster. Come on, stay there. You're good. You're good. And then right there is a double crochet right in that. I will do an instructional video later on, but right now it's not instructional. I'm trying to get it in my brain how I want this to look. Because I'm doing basically I'm changing the pattern. What am I doing? Okay. Changing the pattern a little bit for myself, if that makes sense. Now you want to have this part right here, the picot, pulled there. We're almost to the edge or the end of this part of the row. So this is the half double, then double. Then double. Then double crochet cluster. Then double crochet. Then double crochet. And then half double crochet. Then you hold that down and you go into the back. So you want to look for it in here in the back. Look for it like that. Grab this. And pull it through. Don't do that. Pull it through there. And then you already have that part done. Make certain this little thing right here. I call it the I keep calling it something else than what it is. But there you go on the first part of it. And then twist, twist. And you go under and you do a double crochet. And another double crochet. Then you do 1, 2, 3. And a double crochet. Now, you want to do a double crochet here. You want to do a double crochet here. Then you want to do 1, 2, 3. Then you want to do a double crochet here. Oh, thank you. Then you want to do a double crochet here. Then you want to do a double crochet here twice. Then you do 3 stitches. Like I said, I'm doing it different than the pattern itself. Originally, the pattern was, and I'll show you the difference, but right now, not on this one, but I'll show you the difference that they want you to do on the pattern. And I think mine's more dignified because it brings out the picot, showing off the picot. double crochet here, double crochet here, three stitches, double crochet here. Double crochet here. And in the back, we do the same situation we did before. 2 double crochets, three stitches, 2 double crochets. And then we go back to doing double crochet until you get to 3 stitches. I think it'll look pretty when it's all done. I think it'll really, really signify how pretty this is when it's all done. Sorry. It's a little interesting to try and crochet with nails. You have to understand, I'm not one that always wears press-on nails. This is my first time, guys. So if I can crochet through all of this, then I'm doing good. Wouldn't you agree?
Works for me, Dan.
Audie, would you agree? I mean, there are people who knows how to wear press-on nails, and this is nothing to them. But for someone this is their first time, I would say this is a challenge. Okay. We only have, how many more do we have? We have 2 more areas to do. But yeah, for someone who's never worn press-on nails in her life until now, this is a challenge. I mean, I love the colors of the press-on nails. I'm one of those neutral people. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to adjust. Really am trying to adjust. Want to be fun trying to learn how to work with clay while we're wearing these nails. It's like, okay, now how do I do this again? And then 2 underneath. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm quite pleased with the fact that I'm doing okay on this. Then 1, 2, 3. I think I like that. I think that's gonna look good. think this is going to look really good. And then we have 2 more little sections to do. I might work some of these offline so I can get to crochet as you go, but I kind of want to get these parts done so when I do the crochet as you go, it'll come out nice and pretty and, you know, everything like that. So I think that would be nice. Well, I can tell you that one thing on Curve Life, there's one that I bought a while back, which was a was supposed to hold the press-ons before, and it didn't hold it. Exactly. So I'm thinking doing some of them offline and doing some of them online. But I feel so accomplished doing 144 of them. I think I did really well getting 144 of these snowflakes done. That was an accomplishment. Maybe one of these days I can make like a garland. Wouldn't that be fun? A snowflake garland. Just because. Or make a snowflake garland scarf. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yep, we will see. This one's yeah, that's one I need to do. And then let's see. So we got 2 and 2. Yeah, 2 and 2. So we take it like this, and we go behind this right here, pull it through that little loop there, and we do a hidden stitch. I love the hidden stitch because I've learned about the hidden stitch. It's helped my crochet better lately when I do the hidden stitch. It makes it look more, I won't say professional, but it makes it look more lively. Okay. So we are going to do a single crochet here, a single crochet here. There we go. Did I mess up with that? Let's try that again. It's only a twist. You do only 1 twist for a single, 2 twists for a double. So there's a single crochet here. Ah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Single crochet here. 1 stitch, single crochet here. Single crochet here. Then it's going to get fun. Single crochet all the way across. Make sure when you do this part, you do this, and I'm not doing instructions, but make certain you do 5 singles in there. 5 singles in this section. Other than that, you're good. You're good to go. Then single crochet here. I'm enjoying myself. Love crocheting. But I also love resin. I love silicone. I love clay. I have many things I love. But my very first one, believe it or not, was yarn. Jeff can tell you, once I learned how to really crochet, I took off. Didn't I, dear?
You did, dear. You really enjoy it.
I do enjoy it, and I love the fact that this is for our bed, and I can make things for us. I do plan on making, and I know it sounds kind of crazy, but I plan on making a skirt, guys. I plan on making a skirt. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you're trying to maneuver things with fake nails that you've never, well, not fake, but they are fake, but press-on nails that you've never worn before. So it's an interesting start, and you've never seen me wear press-on nails before until now. So I will be doing some of this offline, just so I don't but I want to show you the 3 differences between the colors. And I think this would be gorgeous on the bed. Now, I'm a blue girl. Love the color blue. So and we're almost there. And I'm trying to use up the old first. You have to use up your old yarn. It's not old, but you know what I mean. I'm also crocheting a kitty cat one. It's kind of cute. Thinking of making it into a scarf. Not sure yet. But it's a kitty cat one. Maybe the scarf is too big for the kitty cat. I don't know. It might be a baby blanket. I haven't decided yet on that one. But I'll show it to you shortly after I finish this. Yeah, that's looking much better. Yeah, there's a third color. I'll show it to you shortly. Yeah, a kitty cat blanket. I'll show you that shortly too. It's called cat paws. It looks like a cat, believe me. I'll show it to you shortly. But yeah, there will be 3 colors for this blanket. I haven't decided on what color I want the border. I might use the unique bordering, the unique thing that I already have, like the blue that I have. So we'll figure it out. There we go. That's 3, 4, and 5. We're almost to the edge here. So I just did the 5, and then I go right here and I do the single crochet here. There's a reason I'm doing the single crochets up on the top, because when I start doing the crochet as you go on the very last snowflake, I will be doing double crochet all the way around, if that makes sense. But the single crochets make it easy to get into. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I do an extra stitch for that one area that I'm going to be double crocheting around. See, right here is where the single crochets are. Well, not single crochets, a single stitch. So just trying to get this part done. So Friday, I think either I will do diamond painting, if I'm not, because like I said, I haven't gotten any resin yet. So I can't do my resin. I would love to do resin. I miss my resin. I miss my resin a lot. I want to work with resin so bad. But I have to save for it, and we have a lot going on our end in personal life. So, and we have to get ourselves prepared for a move soon. No, we haven't gotten any news yet, but we still have to get ourselves prepared. Am I right, dear?
You are correct, dear.
We have to prepare ourselves. So in October, we are going somewhere. We're going to the hinterlands. We'll be there for 8 days. We have to pay for the hinterland stay over there, and we also have to have extra money for getting food and stuff like that, or we could start getting ready for it a month ahead. That way we don't have to worry about getting food. We'll have food already on our person. So we might order out maybe once or twice while we're in the hinterlands. We're almost to the edge here, guys. We're almost to the end on this one. I have 4 more to do. 5 more. 4 more. I'll figure it out. Is it easy working with nails if it's the very first time? No. It's not easy, but is it satisfying to see your nails not getting torn and destroyed? Yeah, I like that. I like that my nails are staying in place. That's the one I'm after. Yep, there we go. That makes more sense. And we will go here, and we will finish this off with this little thing right here.
And then I will show you the kitty cat thing. And then we'll go to the next color. The supplier that we usually use for my clothing or for my material is Closing Shop. I was panicked for a little bit when they said that they were closing shop. You can ask my husband on that one. Now, I'm going to show you the end result of this crochet. As you can tell, it's all staying in one place. Make certain this part is out because you want this part to show up because that's the picot. The picot has to show up. If the picot doesn't show up, then it's not really looking like a snowflake. There's a picot, 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 picot. Do you see it? What do you think? Is that looking pretty? I love the organization I did of it. I love the fact that this is done right here. It makes it more interesting and cute and pretty. Now, what did I do with that thing? No, you don't. You're not falling. Oh, Burgles, where did I put you? Are you back here? Are you back here? Yeah. Okay. We'll use you. Yes, I understand. We will. Which one are you? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, breathable too. This is the kitty cat. I don't know if I'm going to make it into a scarf or into a blanket, baby blanket. But that is the kitty cat one. Can you see it? So what I did was, this is a blue color, this is a gray color, this is a blue, this is a gray. But this is the kitty cat blanket I'm working on, baby blanket. But can you see it? How would you like that in a scarf going down? Like, just do half of it and go upward. Kitty cat. All the way around. And you just put that around your neck. Wouldn't that be pretty? Aren't they cute? I thought it was amazing. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. She goes, oh, I see them. I thought you would like to see that. So that is another project that I'm working on. No, it's not a sampler. Yeah, aren't they cute? Okay, now next one is this one. Of course I did it that way. So what I'm doing is I'm separating these from each other so I can make certain I got the right things with the right things. So this one's going with this color. This is the next one. I'm using a size 5mm hook. I'd rather use 5mm hook than to use a 6. I like using my 5. 5 is like one of my favorite size hooks. They're easy. This is an ergonomic hook. I'm using an ergonomic hook. Wow. This is actually by clover, I believe. I can't remember. Cannot remember. I just got them, so don't think they're actual clovers, but they say they were clovers, but who knows. But these are my hooks. And then we go here and we start up again, but this time in a different color. You want that thing right there, the picot, to come out. So then we go back and we do a half double. Do not do any spaces. Then a double crochet. Then a double crochet. And this is when it gets a long double crochet. But I call them a long double crochet cluster because it is actually in a cluster form. So you do that. Put it in through there. Done. I changed the pattern a little bit to my liking and not to the original pattern. And I'll explain that to you later. So I'm right now pulling out some of the string. Well, not string, but yarn. I'm using 100% cotton. The name brand is called Fine Flinders. 4 Season Flinders. That's what I'm using. But like I said, I'm not actually, this is not instructional. I'm just telling you what I have. In Australia, you can only get the name brands you can get. They won't let you get the other name brands. Seriously. I can't get any of the other names. I do get, what is it called? Allie Lane, I think is what it was called. Allie Lane, which was kind of cute. So here we go. We just got that done. Now, the reason why I don't do a single, is I'll show you the difference, okay? This is called the double crochet cluster. And I use two double crochets. It's a long double crochet. And that makes that gorgeous look of the snowflake coming out. And I'll show you why I don't use the single crochet that she has in her pattern. I won't do it because it just doesn't look right to me. And I won't do it. And I've added a cute little extra bit to it too. And you want to make certain the picot stays out, so it's peeking out so you can actually see what's going on. You'll see. It'll come out really pretty when it's all done. So right now we're going to do a half double crochet and then a double crochet. I plan on doing instructionals when we get to our new home, when we get one. But not before. Okay, so we did a double crochet. Now, this is the reason why I don't do the long double crochet. I don't do the long double crochet. The way she has it done is you take it like this, you do a long double crochet, single. You do a long double crochet, single like that. Then you go and you do a double crochet right here. That's all she does in her pattern. Now, I want you to see the difference in the two. Now, you tell me if this actually comes out right. Do you see the difference?
So right here is the double crochet cluster that I just did right there. That's that single long double crochet. Do you see the difference and why I don't like it? So that is why I do the long double crochet cluster. So the long double crochet cluster is you take the double crochet, go long, you do the double crochet long, it's into a cluster form, go here, then you click it there, and you see the difference. Again, I will show you what the pattern tells me to do and what I don't do. Just let me go back to the finishing part of this, and I'll show you again why I don't do it. Just doesn't look right to me. That's just me. So I mean, I'm using her pattern, but I'm not, if that makes sense. I'm using the pattern of the person who's said to do this, but I'm not. Meaning, to a point. To a point, I'm doing it. Then the rest of the time, it's not. So again, I'm going to show you the difference, and you'll understand. Okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. Again, we're going to do the double crochet and the double crochet cluster. I like the double crochet. Don't get me wrong. Long double crochet is gorgeous. It's pretty. But it doesn't define it. So back to what I was saying. I did the cluster. Now you can tell the difference between the cluster and this. So this is the cluster. This is the double crochet cluster right there. It has four strands. You can see the four strands. Four strands right there. Now, the one she has in her pattern is you do a long double crochet, but that's it. One long double crochet like this, and finish it like that. Do a double crochet here. Now, don't worry, I'll go right back to it, but I'm going to just show you the difference again of why I don't do it, because it doesn't really bring it out, if that makes sense. But we'll show you the difference. I'm going to go this way, and don't worry, I will fix it. But I just wanted to show you the difference. Okay, now I want you to look at this. This is only two strands. Two strands right there. See? Two strands. Now you tell me which one came out better. The four-stranded one or the two strands? Please give me a thumbs up if you like the... Give me a thumb. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Put a dolphin up if you like the four strands. Put a thumbs up if you like the two strands. Four-stranded here, two-stranded here. But you can see how thin it is. Just let me know, and then I'll undo it because I want to go back to my cluster. I'm just waiting for your guys' input. Jeff, put your input too.
Do you know how to put a dolphin or a smiley face?
What do you want me to do?
Put a dolphin.
I don't know where to find the dolphins.
Go down. Keep going down. Keep going down. Look for animals. There it is. And that shows you. So Jeff put up a dolphin. Well, I asked him to, but he knows what I'm talking about when I say this. So there's 2 strand and there's 4 strand. I would rather use the 4th strand. That's my thoughts. So that just gives you an idea. So we're going to go back to doing the 4th strand. But I just wanted to explain why I'm not using her exact instructions, because I don't like how it came out. So I'm doing it this way. Okay, there we go. And you can tell the difference. Wow, it feels so much nicer. And then back to double crochet. I like doing the double crochet cluster because it just brings it out. Boy, does it bring it out. And then back to this. So maybe later on I'll explain it again, but yeah. Blue heart. Yep. Yep. Did I do this wrong? No, I did it right. Like, did I do this wrong? Oh. Yeah, and the other one was the single crochet, and the not single, but it's just the plain double crochet, and it wasn't a cluster. So that's the difference between the 2. So that's why I do the double crochet cluster when I'm doing this one. Where it goes? Stop. Thank you. So here's the first part of that double crochet, and then you go down here, and that's the cluster. Go through that, hold it in there, and then you do a double crochet right in here. And then a half double crochet, and then a single crochet, then a stitch, then you go in here, you go behind that, pull it in, make certain knitting, or I call it the picot needs to come out so you can see the little picot. We're almost done with this part. I was just explaining why I don't do it the exact way of the description. I can do a test run for you to show you exactly the reason why I don't. But I would have to take it completely out afterwards to restart it. If you want me to do that, let me know and I can do that. But yeah, double crochet. That's a double crochet. That's a long double crochet cluster. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The how-to video. I agree. I might do that how-to video. That's a beautiful idea. And leave like one of them out or something to do so. And then a half, then a half double crochet. And then you do a single crochet. Then a stitch. Then this. So yeah, I think that's a good idea, Audie. Thank you very much for that idea. I think that would be a very good idea. And if you hear noise in the background of typing, or if you hear noise of a TV in the background, my father-in-law has his TV up loud. Like, very loud. I can even hear it through my earphones. So we'll do that. Oh, that was a half double. What am I doing? It's a good thing to pay attention to what you're doing. I'm trying to. Huh. And that's one thing I'm not going to miss. Yeah, Jeff is writing. He's been writing his book. He's been doing all types of things. Oh, Audie says happy writing for you, honey.
Thank you.
Well, in December, we will have the house alone for 4 days. That'll be nice. Yeah, typing. Still, that's technically writing. I'm just finishing it. Okay. Now, we will take that out like that. We will go underneath this. You go down here. Okay. Just finishing that part right here. Well, I thought I was finishing that part. It is kind of hard to get this. Okay. And now it's in the back, just like I wanted. And now we do the double crochet. Woohoo! I love the double crochet. Just plain double crochet all the way around. Not half double crochet, just a double crochet. Okay, so we do 2 double crochet and then a single stitch, 3 stitches, and then a double crochet. Okay. I was 5 minutes late, but I was having technical difficulties earlier today. It just kept saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, this is not working." That's what my computer was doing to me. It was like, we're not connecting to the internet, even though I paid for the internet. I'm like, okay, whatever. He'll be fine. Everything will work out in the long run. That's what I've learned. So we're now doing just double crochet all the way around. Now, because I'm doing it differently, I'm doing a special pattern. It's this special pattern right here. That's the pattern I'm doing. Now, this is not part of her pattern. Oh, yeah, we're fine now. So we go right here. Sorry, double crochet, I said, not single. And then we do a double crochet right here. If my nails will let me. If you're not used to press-on nails or fake nails, then your hands will be all over the place, just like my hands are right now. Till I get used to them, they're not easy to maneuver. Then 3 stitches. I'm counting 3 stitches for myself. And go in, do 2 double crochets. So we are finishing this part off, and then we do single crochet all the way around. It's fun. Make certain that comes out and make certain you can see it. That looks good. So, yeah, that's going really good, and we are getting somewhere. And then we do 3 stitches to go across to make that very pretty design. And that's that right there. So anyway, yeah, that's what's going on. Is in December we'll have the house to ourselves for 4 days. That will be so lovely. In October, my husband and I are going to the hinterlands. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to bring the laptop, but I have great news about the laptop. I can finally buy the laptop, the new laptop battery. Now, laptops last only for about 5 years before you have to put a brand new battery on it. This one is one that's a screw. How do I explain it? It's a different type of battery. It's not one that's easily changed, if that makes sense. It's a notepad. It's called a Lenovo notepad type of laptop. But the good news is it is able to get changed. And I can buy the battery this time. Yeah. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. Can't wait. because once I get that battery, then it'll recharge again and keep its charge. And I might be able to bring it with me when we go to the hinterlands. Now, I can't promise anything, and I'm not going to promise anything, but I might be able to bring it to the hinterlands with me. If not, for those days, I might have to do a premiere, which means I have to set that up in September to get the premieres up, if that makes sense. So on gaming day, I will have to do, I don't know how I'm going to do gaming for premiere. Do you know how I can do that? Usually go live for that one. But I won't have my gaming. Well, actually, I'll have my gaming system. My gaming system will be the computer because it's on Steam. So I can do that. So yeah, that would work good. So that's the laptop situation. I will be getting a new battery for the laptop because I've looked up how long the batteries last, and the batteries last normally about 5 years, and then you have to change the laptop battery. This laptop battery is a little different, and I can take a picture of it, put it on Instagram to show you exactly what type of laptop battery I have. I have the tools now to change them, which is amazing. And we are back to the normally scheduled program. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to maybe being able to go live during Sukkot. Can't promise anything. Will not make any promises. But I might be able to go on live during Sukkot. But we'll see. We will be in the hinterlands. We will be in a French, I think it's a French place. So we would still be camping, but be camping a little bit comfortably, if that makes sense. But still will be kind of camping. Right, dear?
What's that?
Where we're going to do. We're going to go camping, but it's going to be camping kind of comfortably.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see how it all goes. We are almost to the end on this one. Then we do the other part, which is the single crochets all the way around. Right now I'm doing double crochet, 3 stitches, double crochet at the corners. And then after that, I will show you the differences of the colors for the bed to give you an idea of what I'm after. I don't know how I'm going to put these together, if I'm going to put them together the normal way or if I'm going to put them together. Well, I know how I want to put them together, but what I mean is, yeah. So we're finishing this off on this part right here. Doing 1, 2, 3.
I will say crocheting with press on nails have been interesting. It's sort of a challenge in a way for me. I know other people will be like, what's the big deal? But if you've never worn press on nails in your life, until now, well, that's what it's like. Did I do that side there? Oh, I have to do that one. Okay, thank you for reminding me. Right here. Yeah, that one right there. And then you close it off. Well, actually, it's only 2. So it is only 2. So it's this one right here. And it's that section right there. Okay, good, good, good. When I go live, I will probably most likely do diamond painting or crocheting. There we go. Now, get off. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you're wondering why I'm saying thank you all the time, it's because I'm trying to fix it. Okay, so now we're doing the single crochet. So we go here, we do a single crochet there. That's not a single crochet. That's a double crochet. Come on. That's a single crochet. Single crochet, single crochet, 1 stitch, single crochet, single crochet. Okay. Sorry about the throat. My throat's going a little wacky at the moment. I gotta say, this is a very pretty pattern most of the way, and I've got quite a bit done on it. But you can see the snowflake very strongly. So, yeah. So we'll finish that up. 1, 2. I'm counting for myself. 3, 4, 5. That's to make the beautiful pattern I just made. Okay, 1 here. 1 here. 1 here. Okay. Now, so I'm doing like the single crochets around it, but I'm making a unique special pattern to it. 1 stitch, single crochet all the way around. I might make my own pattern for it, but the thing is, I did borrow someone else's pattern, but I enhanced it for myself. Does that make sense? I enhanced this pattern to my setup for my bed, and I think it'll be turning out really pretty when it's all done. And believe you me, I will be showing this queen size bed, this bedspread on my Instagram when it's done. It will be completely done.
And I will be doing crochet as you go once I finish the last snowflake. I have made 144 snowflakes. I have 144 snowflakes. Sorry. That's a lot of snowflakes. But I was diligent. I told my husband, I am going to get this project done. That's a lot of snowflakes. Maybe later on I'll make some snowflake, a snowflake, what's it called? Scarf. But it's spring here, so I might not make the scarf for spring. No. But we were in winter, and that's why I did snowflakes, because it was winter time. So we're doing this. 2. I'm counting at the moment. 3. 4. Can someone explain how to do this?
Nope.
I'm talking about with nails like this. Please explain how to do this.
And definitely no.
I love my husband.
What can I say, dear? You're my favorite wife.
Yeah, you're my favorite husband. I married my life mate, guys. I married my life mate, and he's just amazing. Now, 1, 2. Now, like I said, this is not an instructional video. I will most likely do an instructional video when we are in our own place. So right now I'm just doing this and talking about different things, the weather, what it's like in Australia. I never talk about politics. Never. Nope. Don't even ask me to. But this is going to turn out so pretty when it's all done. It's going to go on my bed. This is 100% cotton. So I'm making a 100% cotton bedspread. Snowflake bedspread. When I first started this project, I didn't know how I wanted it to go, if that makes sense. I kept trying to figure out how do I get snowflakes on my bed? Because after all, Queensland doesn't have snowflakes. Snow at all.
Nope.
So
it's illegal.
And my husband just said it's illegal to have snowflakes in Queensland.
Mm-hmm.
I beg to differ, but that's neither here nor there. But I have never seen snow in Queensland. And like I said, it is spring here. Spring has sprung. And when it's spring, it is magpie season. Magpie season is dangerous for all chickens. Well, yeah. So we right now have our chickens not hidden, but they're protected by a what is it? A tarp? Not a tarp. What is it called?
The Chook Palace.
The Chook Palace, yes, but that's not the one I'm thinking of. The thing that we put over our ute.
Cargo net.
A cargo net. That's how we've been protecting our chickens from magpies, because magpies will swoop them and scare the little darlings. So our chooks are pretty much protected at the moment because we have a cargo net on it, and we have the Chook Palace, which is protecting them even more because that is 100% steel. It's not made of aluminum. It's actually made of steel, hun.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon me. So, as you can tell, I'm trying to crochet with nails on. My very first time of having press-on nails and actually doing something with them on. I didn't go to no nail salon. Exactly. And this is the thing. This thing right here, I have not seen. This thing right here, I have not seen on any of the other crochet videos. That's made by me. That's my signature. Well, not my signature, but that's my setup. I wanted it to look pretty on my bed. It has to look gorgeous on my bed. If it doesn't look pretty on my bed, then it's not going to go on my bed. So this is a queen size bedspread that I'm making. All snowflakes. It will have a border. Now, how am I going to do the border? I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking the border will have a picot on it. Every 3 picots, maybe? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just counting. And this one is my yeah, for the bedspread. Yep, I got it. I think I got it right. 1 and there it is. Trying to find the little area. Nope, that's not it. Fine. It's not exactly how I wanted it, but that's fine. Sorry. That's what I wanted. Okay. There we go. And then we do the back end of this. So we go here, here, take this, finish it off in the back. If it lets me. Right here. So we're taking this and this right here, doing a hidden stitch in the back. Close it off, and we're done. So we just finished this snowflake right here. Go into the back, pull it, make sure it's tight. It's tight, good. And we cut it right into this little section right here. That finishes this off 100% all the way. And now, as you can tell, this is what this, just make certain the picot comes out so you can see the picot over there. Picot right there, picot, picot, and picot. And this one is being a little bit cantankerous. Picot. Now, if you look at this, here's the colors. Here's the color right here. Here's the color right here. And here's the color right here. That is my color scheme. So, how do I want this on my bed? I haven't figured out, but I'm going to go with this. I haven't decided which one's going to go in the middle, or if I'm going to go straight down or what. I haven't made my decisions on that. But this is the colors I chose for the outskirts of the hexagon. So what do you think? Did I choose right? Do you like the colors? Or should it go like this and this go into the middle right here and this go like that? We don't know. But it gives you an idea what color scheme I'm going with for the hexagon part. I love this extra little bit I did right here. It just makes it very pretty. So now that we know what I'm doing and they all will fit together, I think it'll look really pretty. So there you go on those colors. Okay, so we're going to go back to the dark blue, and nope, we're not going in that one. I'll just keep going. I think I'm going to do 3 of these. No. This one. I don't know if I have enough. That's the only problem with this color. I have a lot. Don't get me wrong. I have a lot of this color. But I like to use up all of it, if that makes sense. So now we're on number 4. I think I've done good. To be honest, I really think I've done good on the setup of it. Giving you an idea of what my color scheme is for the bed. What do you think? Do you like the color scheme of my bedspread? I love the colors. I chose those colors. I thought they were going to look really good on the bedspread. So we're going to go to the... Where are you? Thank you. So I think those are going to look really good for the color scheme of the bedspread. I wanted to make this. I've been wanting to make this for a while. You can ask my husband. I told him I want to make us a queen size bedspread, but of snowflakes. I like snowflakes. I think they're very pretty. And I told him I want to make us a snowflake bedspread. Not buy from the store, but actually make it myself. And that's what I've been doing. All those 144 snowflakes that I did is to make that gorgeous bedspread for a queen size bed, because a queen size bed takes about 144 snowflakes. That's pretty much, isn't it? And then to top it off, I'm having an interesting time learning how to crochet with nails from press-on nails. They're not permanent. Trust me, they're not permanent. They're just... But I gotta say, I do like the color scheme of the Curve Life nails that I got. And I might be able to wear the other ones now. Those gorgeous ones that I got a while back. That I couldn't... That was given to me, you know, that I won. I couldn't wear them originally because of the fact that I didn't have the right glue. And now I think I can. Won't that be fun? So I'll have 4 or 5 different nails to choose from. Did I do that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did I? Yes? Maybe? No? What did I do? Okay. Yeah, I did do my stitch. I was like, did I do the stitch?
No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I don't remember. Now, you want to go behind this, pull it through right here. You pull the picot out so you can see the picot. And then take that right there and you do a half double crochet right here. Okay. Yep. But I'm so excited about this queen size bedspread I'm making. It's going to be out of my handiwork. My hands made it. My husband appreciates anything I make. I've made him scarves. I made him hats. I've made him... I have never made him gloves. No, I never made him gloves. But I made him hats, scarves. Hand me one of the hats. I have 2 hats. I can show them that I've made in the past. My husband still wears them. To this
I'm not sure
day.
I can put my hands on one right this second.
Oh, I see them right there.
You see one?
I
Oh,
see.
okay.
I see them both right there. Okay. These were handmade by me. One was crocheted. One was on a knitting machine. This was on a knitting machine, I believe. Was it on a knitting machine, hon?
That one? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, this one was on a knitting machine. Not a knitting machine, but you know those round circular knitting thingies? I hope you know what I'm talking about. Not a machine itself, but one of those round, well, not round, but oblong, whatever they are. And they have, this was made. This was 100% hand crocheted. He wore a lot. And as you can tell, there's that gorgeous setup of the shell stitch there. Those 2 I made for my husband. He wears them when he wants to.
Mm-hmm.
But he has worn them. He wore them. Oh, he wore them. How many times did you wear them, babe?
Yeah, quite a few. I mean, I'm not going to be able to sit here and count.
But yeah, he wore those. So that was handmade by me a while back. I think about 3 years ago. So those are handmade items I made for my husband. I've made purses. I've made blankets, baby blankets, different things. They're kind of fun. But this one is a big project for me. I planned on having it done by winter. Well, winter's over with. Well, I plan on having it done before the next winter. And it'll be on my bed. So, yeah, I love crocheting. If you haven't figured out, just love it. And right now I'm working on this one. And just like Audie said, trust the process. And I do trust the process. It's the same way with working with clay. You look at your clay, you get an idea of what you want to make. Like I plan on making a stegosaurus one of these times. I also plan on making a triceratops, not triceratops, I've made one. Plan on making a few other things too. So, yeah, trust the process. Takes time. I have made, believe it or not, out of clay 2 chihuahuas. That took a while, but I did it. I was so pleased about that. It's the same way with working with the resin. You trust the process. It takes some time, but you know what you're after and you know what you're doing. Always wear a ventilator if you're in a non-ventilated place. That's all I'm going to say. My area that I'm at right now is so well ventilated, it's not funny. There's a, what is it called? A draft? Not a draft, I can't think of it. There's not a hole in the ground, but I don't know what you call it. But yeah. So we're getting close. We're getting close. This is amazing. I only have 2 more little areas to do on this. And then we are done with this part, and I got to figure out how to get the string out from inside the thing. Wrong one. This one. Thank you. I'm talking to my yarn. No, I don't want in that one. So, but you can understand why I didn't choose to do the single double crochet, long double crochet, because it didn't look right in my book. And if it doesn't look right, don't use it. I like making that cluster look to it. Really love doing that because it comes out splendid. And then here, then double, half double, then single, then a single stitch, and look for that. Yeah, that's the one I'm after. Then a half double again. I already did the single. Then double. Then double. Then long double crochet cluster. And you have to train yourself to understand how to finish it. It's been an interesting it took me a while. It took me a while to make this. I'm so happy I'm getting closer to my goal. I've been wanting to finish this queen size bedspread for a while. And now I'm finally doing the main part I needed to do. messed up there. No. Don't you dare go back in its little hole. That's more like it. You lift this up. You go in here. You pull it. And you do the hidden stitch. You be good. That's more like it. And then that goes down there, and that goes down there. Now, as you can tell, these things right here are the picots. You want those picots out so you can see the picots. But you already see how it's coming out. So, next one to do is the double crochet that I've been doing for a while. So I go 1, 2 twist, then I go here, and then I go under where I did that single stitch. You have to make sure you have that single stitch, and there's your double crochet. Again, double crochet. And that starts it up, and you got the thing there. Then you do 1, 2, 3. And this is to finish that part off, and I'm kind of concerned. I'm not sure how I'm going to get this.
Gotta do some shopping. Alright.
That's fine. Trying to use my nail, but I'm not sure how that's going to work. You know what? I might just use it now here. Not that one. Not that one either. How do you do this? Okay. I might have it. I might have it. I got it. I got it without... I got it. Wow. That's awesome. Now, this is another thing I do. Instead of doing it, what other people do is tie it. I tie it a unique way. I'll tie it this way first, if my hands can grab it. And that will hold it in place right here. I learned this one on Instagram. And you tie the opposite end this way. Come on. And don't drop your string when you're doing this tying. Okay. I think I got it. Go in. Thank you. And you tie it like that. Then all you do is, you see those two, you see how I have it tied like that and that? And it stays nice and tight. You can cut it right here because you know it's not going to come apart. With this and this. Like that. And you cut right here and here. And notice this did not come apart. It's still tight. And then you keep going back to your crocheting. So 1, 2, 3. Because I didn't want to run out of yarn. So
I just added it to the other yarn. And it makes it so much easier. There. Now we are going to go around the circle. Well, not the circle. Around the hexagon. Just find the areas where you worked on that has the area. Go here. Go here. So you want to have 2 double crochets. No 3s. 2. Then count to 3. Then 2 double crochets, but not together. Then down here. And then 3 stitches. I just want to finish this one off, and then we'll say bye after this. After this, this one's done. Keep it in the back if you can. You don't want it in the front. You want that little doily thing in the back. That's what I'm working on, is keeping it in the back. So should I take a picture and add this to Instagram, the nails? The Curve Life nails. Let me know. Let me know your thoughts. The Curve Life nails. Should I add them to Instagram? I will say they are pretty and they are nice. They are tough. You think so? Cool. I'll do that. I'll put Curve Life nails up on my post and see what everyone thinks. Also, we'll show the 4 that I did today of the snowflakes, saying that we're finally getting to business. Getting to business. That makes no sense, but I know what I'm saying. We're finally getting it done. We're finally getting this queen size bed spread done. I will be crocheting as I go once the last snowflake comes together. And I know exactly how to do it now. Yay! I have my first sampler to thank for that. That first sampler really helped me in doing that. I was like, yes, I know how to do it now. I never done anything like that before in my life, but oh my word, it's so cool. So I have my first sampler to thank for that. By the way, I'm still waiting for her to say I can put it up on Instagram and Facebook and all that. Once I have that permission, I will be putting it up so everyone can see how I did on my sampler. Although you got an early view. But that will be so amazing to show the end result of that sampler. Wouldn't you agree? I can say I did it.
I did it and it did get done and it's looking good. And she's going to send me the finished thing on the other place. So that would be awesome. It's looking good. Okay, we're almost done here. Yay. I'm going along pretty fast now. And I might be able to get this part done. Then I just have the single crochets to do. 1, 2, 3. And then it's done. And remember, I was 5 minutes off. I was 5 minutes off from my normal running. So I do have an extra 5 minutes to do this. Because it was trying to give me havoc before, if you remember right. The restream was. Now, I don't know how I'm going to work with clay with these nails. I've never done any clay with nails. But we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. I might work on the body. Might work on the body. Yeah, we're almost there. I'm just keeping track of how much I'm doing. Yeah. Okay, we're doing good. Just checking, make certain I got it in the right spot. Because you have to make certain you have it in the right spot when you're doing this to finish it off. I'm almost there. Okay, we're almost there. Then after that, we have one more round to do, which is basically the single crochet. Once we're done with the single crochet, I sign off. But we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm loving it. I'm loving how it's turning out. It's looking gorgeous. It's pretty. Whatever. It's getting there. It is getting there. 1, 2, 3. It is getting there. There's the 2. Now I have to go into the back, pull this through. What's the matter, dear?
I did something wrong. It's fine.
Oh. By the way, darling, did you report?
I did.
Okay, good, good. Trying to get behind this. Did I get it? No. This time, did I get it? Yep. Took me a bit to get behind. And then you go here, pull it through. Wait. Here, pull it.
Damn it, I did it wrong. I knew I did it wrong. I did the wrong thing.
Go through here. Here. Where are you? Oh, Murgles. Okay, we finally got it. There we go. Now, we're doing singles. Single crochet all the way around. So we are, we're going single. So right here. Just give me a minute, guys. So we do one single flip. Sorry, one single flip. And then we go right under that. And we do one single crochet right here. And then single crochet twice, one stitch, single crochet twice. And then we'll be done. We're finishing this off. I will tell you, wearing press-on nails have been an interesting feat for me. I never had press-on nails before, so, well, I had somewhat press-on nails, but I didn't have any way of putting them on right. The glue kept coming off. Well, this time I actually found one that actually works. It's called Curve Life it's glue and remover. This one. That's what I used. And boy, do the nails stay on. Feels nice too. Jeff can tell you, last night I lightly scratched him. Very lightly. Didn't hurt him. Did it?
No, it did.
Didn't hurt him. And they didn't come off. Wow. I was like, wow, this thing works. I was like really surprised about my nails. So it was kind of nice to actually have nails for once that don't break off. My nails are I wouldn't say crumbly, but they are not the best nails, if that makes sense. I'm going to learn how to make them strong by themselves later on, but right now, press-ons work just as well. And I think they're pretty. I chose the right kinds I liked. So that's not bad, right? We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Just going round and around and around we go. Well, it's not round, but you know what I mean. Making the hexagon. The ergonomic, this is an ergonomic crochet hook. So I'm using an ergonomic crochet hook, which is kind of nice. It doesn't stick. It doesn't feel weird. It's kind of a nice little hook. I don't know if it's called a curve life or not. But it's a nice hook. It's a size 5mm. I don't like using the 4mm is too small in my book, but that's just me. I mean, it's ergonomic, but the 4mm, the hook itself is small, if that makes sense. I like about 5 or 6. Those are my comfortable size. Three, 4. Go down. 4, 5. What is your guys' favorite size? Is it what size do you like crocheting with? Mine is actually a size 5. It's between a 5 and a 6. Sometimes a 5.5 is another one of my favorites. I just like the size of it. If that makes sense. Just feels comfortable that way. Hard to believe it's coming together. I finally have it coming together. It's finally coming together. Sure took me forever, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that, everybody. I've been wanting to finish this queen size bed for a while. So I will probably work on it during summer. Well, spring, definitely finish it off in spring, I'm hoping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's finally coming together. I'm like really happy about that. So, and when I do post it on Instagram, please let me know what you guys think of it. It's a I wouldn't say it's a dream of mine, but it's one that I've been wanting to do for a while because I like snowflakes and I like blue. And I tried to make the snowflakes in different colors and it just didn't look right to me, so I went straight to white for the snowflakes and blue borders for the hexagon part. I think that just brings it out. It makes it come out gorgeous and more, I won't say sustainable, but you know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more. 5. But more decent, if that makes sense. So we're almost done. We're almost done with this one. And I can say I accomplished something. And I'll do a picture of my nails, probably against a dark background, just so you guys can see the nails. Did I mess up there? Yeah, I did. Tried to do a slip stitch. Don't do that. So we're almost there.
So I have 140 left to do. I don't think I'm going to do it on live. I might do some on live, but I don't think I'm going to do all of them on live. Sorry, I'm doing one thing, guys. We are almost done with this. And it's this one right here. Finish it off right there. Go here. Right there. Pull it through. And then I can sign off. If it lets me pull it through. And it's done. Looks good. I like how it looks. And we will cut off right here. And we're done. And there you go. It looks amazing, like the other ones. And that's what it looks like. Make certain this part looks good right there. This part looks good there. Make certain you check it. Double check it. Make certain it's nice and flat. And the same here. Nice and flat. And this one, nice and flat. There you go. All done. For now. Anyways, if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please ring the bell so you know when I upload another video. And last but not least, please comment, guys. I would love to know what you think of how those are turning out. That's 2, 4, 6. I call them 6 arms. I love how the double crochet cluster turned out. It just brings it out more. Love these little extra bits to it. It's okay, Audie. Not a problem. So, thank you so much for being here. Many blessings, guys, and shalom. Until Friday. My Friday.